you very much. Mr. Atkins, you just heard the congressman talk about the golden age, and certainly we're looking for the golden age. The one thing I can say about the SEC is under your predecessor, there was no golden age. The SEC suffered a series of damaging losses as an agency. It saw multiple rulemakings overturned in court, had staff attorneys sanctioned for gross abuse of their power by a federal judge in the debt box case, and experienced its highest attrition rate in over a decade. As SEC chair, how can the SEC recover from these losses and return to its core capabilities as an agency?
Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Well, I agree with you. I think all of those issues that you raised are very disturbing, and I commit to get to work, if I'm confirmed, to try to make sure that we increase the morale of the agency, that we cure some of the dysfunction that's there, the demoralization of it, and get back to work and get back to basics, back to its mission.
That's very important. Mr. Atkins, I'll continue with you. As you know, it has long been a priority of mine, this committee, and frankly the Trump administration, to end the practice of debanking. This Congress, the Banking Committee, has focused on responding to Operation Choke Point 2.0, where the Biden administration's financial regulators reportedly pressured banks to avoid offering services to the crypto industry. As SEC chairman, will you work to ensure that everyone who wishes to play by the rules, including those in the crypto industry, will be treated fairly?
Absolutely.
Mr. Gould, a few weeks ago, I introduced the Firm Act, which would eliminate reputational risk from the consideration in bank examination. And 2 weeks ago, that bill passed out of this committee. Then just last week, the OCC acting comptroller Hood took the step to proactively remove reputational risk from the comptroller's handbook booklets and other OCC guidance, and instructed OCC examiners that they should no longer examine for reputational risk. Do you support the acting comptroller's decision to remove references to reputational risk?
I do, Senator.
Thank you, sir. If confirmed, what other steps would you take, if any, to end debanking and, more generally, the politicization of federal banking agencies?
Senator, thank you very much for that question. I think it is unacceptable for banks or regulators to discriminate on customers on the basis of the customer's politics or religion, or the mere fact that they are engaged in a lawful activity that is, for whatever reason, politically disfavored. So I applaud the committee's efforts to shine a spotlight on what has been going on for a while. These are issues, Senator, with which I have been working since 2018 when I was a lawyer for this committee. And I commit, Senator, to you and to the committee to continue to support your oversight efforts, as well as to use the OCC's full powers, consistent with its statutory mission with law, to do whatever I can, if confirmed, to shine a spotlight on these activities and ensure that they are not allowed within the banking system.
Thank you very much. One last question for you. As a top priority for me, this committee and the Trump administration, to foster digital asset innovation so that the U.S. can become the crypto capital of the world. In rescinding Interpretive Letter 1179, Acting Comptroller Hood took a crucial step in rolling back guidance at the OCC that limited crypto companies' access to the U.S. banking system. Are you supportive of this effort to foster innovation in the U.S.? And if confirmed as comptroller, what role do you envision the OCC continuing to play in allowing digital asset innovation?
Thank you for the question, Senator. I believe that many of these activities are clearly legally permissible, and I would hope, if confirmed as comptroller, to engage on the hard work of determining ways constructively in which these activities that are lawful can be done within the system in a safe and sound fashion. I would hope that over the last 4 years, the agency, that is the OCC, Senator, has gotten some experience with respect to these assets, and so we'll be prepared to ensure supervision in a safe and sound manner going forward.
Thank you very much.